Thank you for visiting our website. I'm going to show a quick little demo of how easy GPS tracking devices are. First of all, we're going to log into the account. When you log into your account, on the left side, you're going to see all your units. This could be one customer or 100 customers. You can list them any way you want in the back end. Pretty much you can list them by customer name, your contract number, whatever you want. It's your call. And then what we're going to have here is when you click on your unit, it's going to give you all the updates of this particular unit. So we can go back to 6:30 when it was actually installed up until yesterday, where we know that, hey, this was Gilbert. We can check on our Frontier, same deal, and we can check on our Lexus. So right now everything is looking pretty good. What we might want to do is locate all our vehicles, and what's great about this is that we can just kind of scroll out, and if we're a big finance company, we can, well, we don't have to scroll that far. We can kind of see, now this is obviously just 3 units, but we can see them. We got 2 in Arizona and we got 1 in Dallas. If we wanted to, we could just scroll into, let's check out the one in Dallas here. And there he is. We can get a real-time update. Let's go ahead and locate him. And what this is doing right now is sending a signal. And we can scroll in and see where he's located right now. Satellite view. And not only can we see where he's at, we can tell what parking spot he's in. So pretty amazing when you look at this technology. Now, if you want to set up geofences and speed alerts, you're just going to click to the left of your vehicle, and you can do the start or disable and enable here, so you can actually shut off the vehicle, and we can set a speed alert. So if the vehicle goes over, let's just say 80 miles an hour, we can go ahead and set that, and every time it goes above that speed, you'll be alerted through text message, email address, whatever you want. So it's very easy to use. If you want to set up an old geofence, that's right here. And what we're going to do is set up a new one, and it's going to give us the parameters, and we can pretty much put this anywhere. So if we wanted to go, let's just say 5 miles out, let's just say we're a small business and we're thinking, all right, well, this is majority of our, well, people are going to go more. Let's go 20 miles out. So basically, if it goes outside of this area, you'll be alerted through, again, text message, through email, and all you have to do is click send, and that geofence will be established. And if you want to disable it, we're just going to click the old disable, same thing. Okay, now the other feature on a geofence, which is really great for especially repos, is let's just say you have a customer, and even though you can track them, you're having a real tough time with getting them at his house because the car might be in the garage, maybe at work, maybe it's a guarded community. But on the right side, you can kind of see, you know what, on Friday nights, or at least on weekends, he appears to go to maybe a bar, or maybe they go to the mall a lot. You can kind of track the history and say, you know what, great, we're going to set up a little geofence here. We're going to basically put it around that area. So when they go into this area, which we know that they frequent quite a bit, you're going to get alerted through email, text message, however you want, and then you can call the old repo truck and say, look, you know, this guy on Friday nights goes to this particular bar, or they go to this restaurant a lot, and as soon as they go to that area, I want to be notified, because we know that we can get it at a restaurant. Relatively simple. So the geofences could do pretty much anything. If it's an employee, you can put a geofence maybe around the customer's or your employee's house. Say, look, if this guy goes to his house during the day, I want to be alerted, because obviously you shouldn't be doing that. So geofences are pretty amazing. More importantly, especially if you're a finance company, you can be alerted on all your vehicles. But see this here? No GPS fix obtained. This was actually taken out of the car as a demonstration, and this is the alert you're going to get. It's saying, look, it cannot locate this vehicle. We're one of the only products that actually does this by alerting you instead of you having to ping the vehicle. So this is very cool, where you can see all your vehicles at once and say, you know, we're not getting a signal on this guy. We might have to do some research. Was it taken out? Is the car having trouble? Is it just simply in a garage and for some reason it's not getting a signal? And then you can see afterwards we start getting alerts again. But every day this is going to update. It's going to tell you where the vehicle's at. So it's pretty cool that you can kind of see where all your cars are at once, especially with a the map of the U.S. and just say, this guy, we're buy here, pay here. We should really have all our cars in Arizona, and this guy's in Texas. So again, we can see, maybe he's on vacation, visiting family and friends. Are we having problems getting payment from this guy? Is he not returning his phone calls? So this makes it really simple to manage, hundreds and hundreds of accounts. So you can see all your accounts at once. So if you have 100 accounts, they'll all be in the same location, hopefully. And then if you see one in Vermont, you'll be like, hey, we need to do some research on that guy. Anyway, we have this incredible unit. It's $119, and that includes 2 years of service. It's 2 wires, power and a ground, and we can ship them out the same day. So our information's on the screen. Give us a call if you want to talk about it.
Was up for game 3, I could barely see the bourbon drowning next to me.